guys, and welcome to Excuse My English, the weekly show where we teach you how to insult your friends, foe, family, people on the street, the people that you find in a dumpster, and everybody in between. Cassie is unfortunately sick this week, so we have special guest Jared. How would you describe yourself? Traveling nomad?
I would describe myself as give me the wine.
He's like the female Cassie, and then Danny, who's our
Incorrect.
notorious
Cassie's
nice
the female
person.
Cassie, surprisingly enough.
We recorded you, Cassie, with us before this. We're already marginally drunk.
I'm going to say more than marginally. I think we're pretty fucking drunk.
No, I'm pretty happily drunk.
I'm rather drunk, but
I'm on
the wine, pass, here, give to me.
What did you last slave
I teach
diet?
my students to use their manners.
Yes. Oh, Danny's an actual teacher, which is great because I am not. So when I try to
And
teach
I'm
you
an
guys,
actual alcoholic, so wine.
Now I'm an actual go fuck yourself.
Minnesota, you're working on my last nerve here,
You say
babes.
please, you get the wine. That's how it goes.
Please, wine.
There you go. That wasn't very hard.
Lovely.
lovely. Where did the other wine go? I brought it
This
to
was
the
the only wine.
There was
The
a
other
box
one
of wine.
the
Where
other
did
one
the
was
box of
vodka. I
wine
didn't drink it
go?
all.
There was a nice little box of wine.
You guys are the worst. I fucking hate you guys. So today we're going to teach you how to insult people, but because I have oh my god, I'm hanging out with two Americans. Because we have two Americans on the show, we're going to learn American insults. So, go, frat boy.
I'm pretty sure all of my insults are not TV appropriate.
Oh no, nothing.
No, you're allowed to say anything on this.
This is low joke. There
Right,
are
no,
no.
I'm aware of that. I know that there are no standards on this channel, but still, I have like a real life.
That no one will find you on this random Cantonese website.
I mean, I understand there are actually no viewers of this show.
And also, you don't have a job. Who gives a shit?
I do.
No, you don't. You
What do
say
you
you're a
do?
lawyer, but you don't.
No, I'm starting a new job in February where I work at a hedge fund, so I have a real job, so I can't say it's super offensive
Oh, so you're a rich man.
I don't know what
Your
hedge
job
fund
is rich man. You take money from rich people and you put them in funds where they can get richer. So you help the rich get richer.
shit. What's the
How
problem with that? What are you, a fucking communist?
How do you put funds into it? I don't understand. How does that work?
Rich people give you their money, and you put them into it's not.
Is
really,
it like Ash's job?
No, Ash is a trader. It's a bit different. Hedge funds are a bit more. It's like what, $1 million minimum that you can put into a hedge fund.
It depends on the fund and their specific rules.
Okay.
But yeah,
Specific.
just crushing it like Ash.
Okay, cool.
That's why Ash paid for our dinner yesterday.
Oh,
Ash paid for our whole dinner yesterday.
that's nice.
Him and Ash are both professional fancy people.
Well,
What's your job, fancy man?
I like Ash. Ash is a good person.
Oh, I like Ash. Ash is really, really
Ash
nice.
is a good dude.
But he's very fancy. That's not
Yeah,
an insult.
but
That's not an
But he's
insult.
a fun guy to get drunk with.
He even talks really fancy. This is just another episode of You Can't Sit With Us. We need to teach people insults. We can't say how much we love our friends. We need to say people that we hate. So let's
true.
start with Cassie.
But to be fair, I do really like Ash. He's nice.
Cassie is a degenerate, which means...
Is that the worst insult you can call someone, though? Degenerate?
I don't really see that as an insult.
Cassie, but how would you describe a degenerate? What's the definition?
I mean, Cassie is a complete alcoholic with no moral compass.
Yeah, someone with no moral compass that's also an alcoholic is a degenerate, and that is Cassie.
That is absolutely Cassie
That would
to
be
a
Cassie,
T.
yes.
To a
Post-production team, please put in a picture of Cassie. That would be super. Preferably one where she looks terrible and really drunk.
Kind of
Well,
like
if
this.
you need a naked picture of Cassie to cut it,
Oh,
I
I
can send it
have
to you.
lots. I have
Send it
lots.
to you.
She sends you naked pictures?
Of course.
I have one of her
I thought she
just
only
like
sent
a
me and Gary naked pictures.
I have like a mirror
And the
shot
Mormon
of
guy.
shiny
Actually,
makeup.
let's cut this out. I don't think that Garen knows that she sent me naked pictures.
There's a lot of things, Gary.
Yeah. Let's cut
Leave
all
alone.
this out.
You're along. Cassie's great. We love her. What's the worst thing anyone's ever said to you, Danny?
That I can't, that I'm not capable of being a decent human being, and that I should rethink whether I have morals.
Who said that?
Someone.
You're like, my mom.
No. Do you remember when someone got mad at the host on my show? And posted all
Oh
those really
my
mean things
god.
on Facebook?
Drama Rama. Hate her.
Yeah. It was her like lover, her lover person who said that about me. Who's like the worst person in the world. They're both awful people. I hate them both. They're the worst.
I think they're the worst, yeah.
And Yeah,
You would.
that was
Oh
the
my
worst thing
gosh,
I
I'd
ever
love you to beat Rama because she would hate you and you would hate her.
Oh, she would
The
hate your
best.
guts. It'd be
To
so
be fair,
fun.
Cassie said that you were gonna hate me originally.
Oh, I do.
Oh no, she would genuinely hate you. She would.
But I like it when
she's
you pick me up.
19,
I'm very
she would, like,
fickle.
go on Facebook and talk about you. She went on Facebook and talked about me.
I posted.
Who cares? Facebook's not in real life.
No, but she creates drama of everything. She's like, I hate white people. I hate this. I hate that. People are so privileged and I am not because I'm an Indian that grew up in a private school in Hong Kong in the mid-levels. And I'm like...
We're talking about Keys?
No, she's called Rama.
Oh.
But she's like...
Keys is Indian-ish.
Yeah. No, but Rama's really ugly too. Keys is not. That's the difference.
Keys is already at Dragon Eye, so she's just waiting for us to get there tonight.
Really?
Yeah.
She's already
never been
there?
to Dragon Eye before.
I've already
Where's
been hitting up Cass, yeah. Keys is already there.
I didn't even know it
We're
opened
going
so
to
early.
Stormy's first, but
I want to go to Dragon Eye. I've never been to Dragon Eye. I keep hearing about it, and
it's
I've
the
never
worst. I
ever.
hate
Keys'
it.
mother
I
is
hate
an
it.
investor in DI, so we can just go there and get everything for free,
Oh my
which is
god, that'd be
always
so
a plus.
much fun. That'd be so
Really?
much fun.
Yeah.
Oh my god, why do we never go with
How
Keys?
do you not fucking know this shit?
I don't know who Keys is.
I
I don't even fucking live here.
Yeah.
I just come here occasionally, and I know all this and all these people.
I don't ask people about their lives, I just talk about myself.
I don't ask them either. They just volunteer this information all the time.
It's because you look trustworthy.
When
It's
the
your
show
pocket
ends,
square.
you've got a rogue
Your
eyebrow, I'm
pocket
going to
square
pull it
makes you look
out.
trustworthy.
It's like pissing me off.
What?
You can tell you're getting old because you've got like an eyebrow that curls down. I need to pull it out. It's like pissing me off.
I'm just gonna leave it there and make you angry.
I don't know many American insults that'd be too different from English insults, but I do know some really good Spanish ones, which isn't really our goal.
Yeah, we need it in English.
Yeah.
Or in American.
American. I mean,
Because
like,
apparently that's a language to you guys.
Well, you can just use NOAG.
No.
That'll be,
No.
that'll
You
be
cannot
fucking-
say that on this show. And it's not true. I like Asian guys. For the benefit of this show.
I dated a lot of Asian guys pre-Jared. I went from like not white guys to like the whitest guy I could possibly find ever.
I love Jared. He's so beautifully simple. Like,
He's really smart though. He's,
yeah, no,
he's
he is.
amazingly smart.
I'm not
Yeah.
saying he's like, but like his mindset is very like, he's easy to please.
Yeah,
Like,
that's true.
He's like adorably simple.
Give him a good beer. Give him like a TV show. He'll be happy. He'll be happy.
Like simple. Why are you on my chair?
we're not talking about you, Jared. We're talking about my Jared. My Jared's better.
But apart from it, he spells his name
Impossible.
Jarrod, which is stupid.
Yeah. Mine?
Yeah,
Jarrod.
Jarrod.
It's not really his fault. I mean, his parents are from West Virginia, so.
Can he sing the John Denver song?
Yes.
Take me home.
He loves that song. He
Who
loves
doesn't?
it.
It's a great
And
song.
Death Cab for Cutie.
Oh, I love Death Cab.
He
They're
loves
coming in
Death Cab.
March.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I want to go. Mika's coming too in February.
What?
Mika's coming.
Ooh,
in February.
I want to go.
I want to go Mika.
Okay, anyway.
Anybody named Mika that's just begging for a Euro trip reference. Tell me you've seen this movie.
Oh, I've seen it. That German girl.
She was hot as fuck.
She was really
I
hot.
remember.
Mika is a Lebanese British singer.
Whatever.
It's pretty
I
cute.
can be blue, I can be blue, I can be violet skies, I can be purple, I can be purple, I can be anything you like. He sings so ridiculously high, it's unreal.
You have to like sniff a whole bunch of inhale a whole bunch of helium in order to get it.
Sniff it. I like to sniff it.
I didn't.
I like-
It's the right thing. You know what? You can't sit with us. I'm already kind of drunk.
This is just another episode of You Can't Sit With Them. We're actually not teaching anybody anything.
How is it a good way to insult someone? I mean, like going after someone's mother is always a good thing.
Yeah, we said this on another show.
That's outside. That's out of bounds. You can't,
What
you
about
can't go
someone's
for
sister?
people's families.
You know what? When someone
Depends.
says,
Is their sister a whore?
If it's Cassie.
Obviously, but Cassie's brother's like 60 years old, so it's not.
It's
gonna be-
actually-
no, she's got a brother around her age.
Yeah, he's a year younger. But Cassie's got a brother that's like 22 and she's also got a brother that's 65.
That's right, because her dad's so much older.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
I believe he did land at Normandy. No, I had it, and one with that with
Don't talk
Cross
like
for
that.
France.
Don't play with Don't
Well,
play with
it fell off my fucking
Well, then-
jacket. I'm putting it back. I'm putting it
don't
back
talk
on.
with it because all they'll hear is
Well, I kept joking with this guy on my team, and I'm like, dude, I'm gonna fuck your sister. I'm like, it was a funny joke until I fucked his sister, and then it wasn't funny anymore.
Then you're like, I fucked your sister.
We were all at like this tournament still, and like we were all in the dorms, and he was in the room next to me. And after the tournament ended, we could finally go out and drink. Then it was like, oh, okay, this has been a funny joke, and then we woke up the next morning, and I fucked his sister, and we were staying in the same room. It wasn't so funny for him anymore after that.
Not really.
They were like, oh shit, you shouldn't have done that. That's not that cool.
No one.
See, when people like try to say stuff about my mom, they're like, your mom's a slut, and I'm like, yeah, you're right.
Who says your mom's a slut? Your mom is a slut? That's weird as fuck.
Just like, I don't know, like I don't get along with my mom. Like, I'm in the Cassie kind of situation.
My parents are just married to each other.
I can't.
I haven't spoken to my mother in like 3 years, and like
that's
if someone
super
says,
fucking weird.
But like, your parents are dicks, and I don't understand how your parents can be dicks to you. My parents are great.
Yeah, my parents are just like married to each other, and I love them, and I talk to them all the time.
My parents like broke up when I was in the womb.
My parents met when they were 14, started going out when they were 14, and are still together now. They're 55.
To put it into context,
and they produced this thing.
My dad is 42 years old. Just to like, you do the math. I'm at 26. My dad's 42. My mom is younger than that.
Can you do the math?
I mean,
17.
No.
17.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, that's really young.
Yeah.
I don't do maths. How old is your mum?
16. Well, no, blah.
She's 16 right now.
She was 16 when she had me, so she's 40.
If she was 16 now, I'd be asking for her phone number. So.
She's 40. She's 42 now. My dad is 43.
Wow.
I'm a bastard.
I have cousins older than your parents.
There you go.
Yeah. My
Cassie has brothers older than her parents.
Cassie has brothers that are the same age as my grandmother.
Wow.
Not even my great-grandmother is as old as Cassie's dad.
Oh, wow.
Well, according to Cassie, her father only likes her, and the rest of them fuck him.
Yeah, because fuck Justine.
Is that the older one?
No, that's the girl that's like really rich but like wouldn't help pay for his hospital bills. She's a bitch. I hate her.
She's the one in like her 40s, right?
Yeah, she's in...
Cassie told me about her.
Yeah, in San Francisco or somewhere shit like that.
Yeah. She told me about her.
Oh, some shit like that.
I don't know, somewhere shit in America.
I don't know.
I like her watch, by the way. It's really shiny. Oh, one thought. This is not insulting people. Sorry.
Just be happy, people. You're keeping us from Stormies for 30 more minutes.
Yeah, we're going to insult you.
You're just ruining our lives and keeping us from being at Stormies. Because Jilly and Ash are waiting for us. I told Jilly we'd be there at 9:30.
Jilly's always late to stuff anyways, isn't she?
Well, I told Jilly we'd be there at 9:30, so obviously we're going to be late.
So then she'll be there at like 10.
Well, we're not going to be there at 10 anyway if we're fucking filming a secondary show.
Hold on, this my Fitbit, it does, like, if I flip it up, it shows time. It's like, come on, you're doing it before. Fuck you.
What's a Fitbit?
It's a fitness tracker.
You should know this if you have a fitness show, Bongo.
I walked 14,478 steps today.
Why does that matter?
Because my goal is 10.
Oh, okay.
So I've gone over my goal.
I slept all day after...
This one time I worked out, and then I got drunk afterwards.
There you go.
That's literally... Like, the first time I filmed for this show, I was like, fuck, this is hard work. I need a drink. Stormies!
I took a nap from, like, noon until 5, I want to say, and then this show.
You sleep heavy, by the way. Like, really heavy.
Well, I feel like we didn't sleep a lot last night.
I have no concept of anything last night.
Yeah, because of the blackout drunkenness, I'm aware.
It's my brain damage.
I was party to that as well. Also, I have
not been hit
she was hit by a bus? I have not been hit by a bus and brain damage. I was just brain damaged by Stormies.
1 more minute left.
By Cassie?
No, just by Stormies in general. And yeah, I have pretty much no recollection of anything.
Don't go on your phone! It's a show! Who cares about Instagram?
A good way to insult someone.
Alejandro is coming now, who's not on the show with us, who's supposed to be hosting with us.
I'm going to knock it off. Hide your phone, I'm going to knock it off.
A good way to insult someone is to go up to somebody that you do know very well and pretend like you don't know them.
Cabin staff the other day, and he stayed with them.
Maybe like an old enemy or something, like somebody that you didn't like in college, and then you run into each other years later, and if they come up to you and they're like, oh my god, how are you doing? And then you're like,
And then Bongo flinches.
Sorry,
You can't make sudden movements.
I forgot your name.
You cannot make sudden movements around Bongo. She flinches every time. See?
I'm not gonna hit you. You know that, right?
She knows that, but you can't make sudden movements around Bongo. She flinches every time.
You can never be certain.
It's part of her. It's part of her brain damage.
Have I ever hit anybody?
It's part of her brain damage. You can't make sudden movements around Bongo.
I once got into a fight. Okay, so this is kind of related to Excuse My English.
Oh.
I got into a fight this one time in school because a girl walked past and I thought she looked like an Oompa Loompa because her skin was so orange. And then she said, "What are you talking about, panda?" Because I used to be like a mosher, like really into like metal and stuff. So I wore like lots of black eyeliner and like the whole shebang or whatever. I wore black eyeshadow on my lips because I couldn't afford lipstick.
Julie wants to know if we're at Stormy's yet. I told her we're still doing another show and we'll be there in like 30 minutes.
So yeah, Julie. If you want to insult someone that's wearing a lot of makeup, you can say they look like an Oompa Loompa from Willy Wonka's.
It's like a super weak insult.
I was emo.
If you want to be mean to people, just call them racial slurs. That's really what makes people angry.
True.
And with that, our time is up.
Thanks for watching Excuse My English.
係咪睇極都唔夠喉呢？
如果想繼續睇我哋咁精彩嘅節目，
就要上lojo.com 訂閱我哋嘅頻道。
冇錯啦，大家仲可以 subscribe 埋我哋 YouTube channel 嘅 Lojo HK 喎。
係啦，仲可以咧上我哋 Facebook 專頁去 like 我哋噶。
冇錯啊！如果大家咧平時會用手機上網睇片嘅話咧，就可以 download 埋我哋嘅 apps，iOS 同埋 Android 咧都係叫做 MIHK 喎。
係啦，所以我哋而家蘋果機都可以睇啦，
隨時隨地都可以睇到我哋嘅節目啊！